Hola. Alright, go lay down, Kevin. We're starting a big stream. Jay has to do his business now. Okay. Last we left off. Whoa! Why did it look like that? That's never happened before. Hang on a second. Okay, that was a one-off thing, I guess. Look, when you gotta do your business, you gotta do your business. I don't know what to tell you. Still getting used to the extra screen. It's supposed to be more beneficial, but I don't have the muscle memory to like look at the right place and everything. Okay. So I remember going to Forest World. I love that it's called World. Like that's something that I would just call it by myself anyways. I'll hang on to this just in case. Weapons. Okay. Last we left off, we're going to try to dig up a key that I think we're supposed to then immediately, like, put away? They said we had to put the key... I... Oh, why I bet the controls in first person are weird. I bet they made the third person controls and didn't adjust them at all for first person. Oh. Yeah, you're probably right. Mm, I don't know. Maybe. There's probably some truth to that. Life is hard. So am I. Oh, oh, I'm like singing inappropriate lyrics by accident. Look where my brain goes. Wow, I forgot how this game... Eh, yeah, you might be right. I think you're slowed down. It's like the same movement, but in first person it's like made to be slower as well. Novocaine for the soul before I sputter out. So, we're going to go digging, haha ho ho. I think actually we want to go down to the bottom right. That's my guess, and then if that's not right, we'll go to the graveyard. Not long before stream, I saw some Dove ad that started with the remix of the song that goes "My neck, my back." Really? I wonder what's up with that. They sound like little airplanes. They sound like the little Mario head from that old, like Mario teaches typing or whatever. Classic YouTube poop fans will know exactly what I'm talking about. I think that was also the first, one of the very first things that Charles Martinet did Mario's voice for. I could just go back through this hole and heal real quick. How much health do I have? How do you even check that? How do you check your health? Like, if it's not already on screen. They did get you. Oh, there we go. I'm missing 4 little blocks. Screw it. I'm gonna live dangerously. What's this? Oh, just nothing. Okay. Man, they were really getting me today. Jesus. Jeez. I don't think there's any more enemies. It's just a bunch of empty areas. That clue on the spade, which is German for tiny shovel, I believe. I think it said something about a hand. Like you have to dig under like a hand. Oh, I'm dumb, because I think I know what it is. You were supposed to... There's somewhere like mirroring this spot on the map that gives you the hint on where to dig, I think. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use this to heal. Okay, so yeah, you were saying it's probably in the graveyard, but I think there's a chance it might be in this spot. Just coming back to heal real quick. It's funny how like you slowly heal instead of immediately. Really wish you could zoom in on this part. Maybe we find binoculars later on. Turn the volume up. Okay, we're healed, so... Let's go back to... Enter the hole. Ooh, ha ha ha. Strong together, united forever. They're the best of friends. Wait, what? That's new. Aw, come on now. Okay, those guys weren't appearing here last time. Which makes me think maybe this is where I need to use the, shovel. But crap, now I... But I don't know where to use it. I didn't awaken that. He awakened all on his own. The freaking vacuum cleaner ghosts, man. Is he gone? Oh no, he just lost track of me for a second. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to go into the graveyard like you said. I wonder what the point of this area is then, because so far it's just been pointless. Look for any patches in the ground. Oh, I don't really see anything. Alright. Oh wait, did you know what I was singing? Oh, the hand! The freaking hand is right there! Look at that. Would you look at that? Rusted bloody key. I didn't know you knew about that fact. I didn't know you were that cool. The holder of this key will wander for eternity. Banana, the song I was singing, it was, strong together, united forever, they're the best of friends. Where evil lurks, you better watch out for the Watchmen. But didn't they say I had to, like, put the key away after I dug it up? Yeah, never mind, hang on. Because we just saved. So if something goes wrong because I didn't put the key away, we can just reload. And literally the dig up spot's right outside of the checkpoint. Wow, we are so lucky we found that. So, yeah, I think it was like a mirror adjacent to the other part of the map. But the thing is, if you just get the key and you don't use it, you haven't really made any progress, have you? Whoa, this area looks different now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! I see. You have to put it away and then get it back out at the other checkpoint. What is the Saturday Morning Watchman from? Wait. Wait, what do you mean, where is it from? You must be familiar with the animation. As in, like, who made it? Because that's a Happy Harry animator made it. He did a lot of animations. Like, he did a lot of internet cartoons back in the day. He still makes stuff. But that was like... Was it on a TV show or was it posted somewhere? No, yeah, it was just online. Uh... Just a Flash cartoon. Alright, so... We have to put this key away. I mean, this is a neat idea. I almost feel bad that we figured it out instantly. But at the same time, not really. I'm kind of glad that we don't have to... I mean, it's kind of obvious, isn't it? Like, you have to put the key away. It's like, what else would you do with it? Taking the opportunity to recommend HBO's Watchmen sequel series again. One season of killer... All killer, no filler. So is the sequel series related to the sequel graphic novel that came out in modern times? Like, not recently, like within, I don't know, the past several years? Or is it a completely separate thing? Oh. Get off of me! Get off of me, you gosh darn mutts. Alright, so the key I'm sure goes to the wish house. But see, now I can bring the key out from this hole. That's where there's these checkpoints all over the place. If I could only get that kiss. It's just so funny. They make it seem like this wacky children's cartoon. I'm pretty sure I saw that animation before I saw the movie or read any of the comic. The graphic novel. as they call it. Go ahead and save. Doom, doom. There, there. Where? Watchman. There, there, there. Watchman. Oh, but I think that the sequel story that I'm thinking of is also a crossover with DC. Like they did this whole crazy thing for like Watchmen and DC, like some crazy multiverse stuff. So it honestly probably is for the best that it didn't follow that, just so it could be more of its own thing. But as far as I know, it's supposed to be canon. Hey guy, you okay, buddy? Oh, we just automatically used the key. That's like the first time. I found it. Now I gotta go into the wish house and I gotta make a wish. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Man, I need to get used to the FOV all over again. I feel so claustrophobic. I must have gotten used to it by the end of the last stream because I wasn't feeling as bad, but I need to readjust. The child's drawing. I feel like maybe this is like an orphanage and maybe we were an orphan. There's a scribbled note. Have you found Alessa yet? Alessa? How is Walter's progress coming along? Send me a report. We didn't make note of the name Walter.
I wonder what they did here.
Draw pictures, apparently. Look at his walk cycle.
I wonder what they did here.
I wonder what's going on here. It's just a pretty small area. There must be something here. Behind this, maybe? The camera's making this seem like an important spot. It's falling apart and I can't even read most of the pages. Here's a part I can read. The second sign, and God said, offer the blood of the 10 sinners and the white oil. Be then released from the bonds of the flesh and gain the power of heaven. From the darkness and void bring forth gloom and gird thyself with despair for the giver of wisdom. The third sign, and God said, return to the source through sin's temptation. Oh, I have temptation in my pocket right now. Return to the source through sin's temptation. Under the watchful eye of the demon, wander alone in the formless chaos. Only then will the four atonements be in alignment. Okay, we put that in our pocket. Hello? Okay. What is going on in there? Someone's getting blazed AF. There's a plate on the door. Remove the plate, sure. Source placard. So I can replace it with this, maybe? Can't use this here. Oh, never mind. It's another placard. Oh, no! Bro, stop, drop, and roll. Haven't they taught you anything? That hurts. Are you okay? Oh no, now we're locked in here. Another number, 17121. Oh, have we been supposed to be dialing these numbers into the phone?
The one the nosy guy talked about. The devil.
That's how Banana dances. Crap, Would you be able to get those numbers we got yesterday? Because we haven't done anything with any of those numbers yet. We need to probably go dial those numbers.
Special news report. In a forest near Silent
A
Hill,
man
the
was...
burned corpse of a 30-year-old male was discovered earlier today. The police have ruled it a homicide and are investigating. The numbers 17121 were reportedly
Okay, I
carved
like
into
that
the
they
man's
reminded
body.
us.
Due to the marks on the victim, the police are investigating possible links to the Walter Sullivan case 10 years ago.
Walter Sullivan.
Walter, don't set yourself on fire, Walter. It's gonna hurt, Walter.
The thing that confused me is because it's not a 7-digit number, but maybe they thought that would be too hard to remember so quickly. Alright, should we try to... The one on Cynthia was 16121. Okay, and there was another number as well that we got. Okay, yeah, it's not doing anything. Huh. Okay. Man, they just expect people to have these numbers, for whatever the heck's gonna happen later. What the heck? I just walked through the bed. See what's anything going on outside. Oh, phone's ringing. The one we just tried to dial. Did I just go to the bathroom? Nope, I did. Oh, it's ringing, but where's the receiver at? Oh no, that's someone knocking on the door. I'm stupid. There were 15 handprints. Cynthia died with the number 16 on her. Now there's 16 handprints. Oh, good thinking. Let's see. That's like for one for each person who died. Let's see if the 16th handprint's dried up now too.
This is the superintendent. Are you in there, Henry?
Help me, super.
Help me!
Oh.
There's something wrong with this room! Help! Let me out of here!
Is anybody home?
Yeah. Wellness check. Wellness check.
What's going on here?
There is, yep, there's a 17th hand. Fact, you are spot on. He's not going to be able to get in because of all the locks. They're going to have to bust this door down.
That's strange. That's the right key. I'm sure I heard something in there.
Keep banging and screaming. He just said he heard something.
Yeah. That sound. It's the same one as back then.
When Walter lived here.
So there's room for like 7 more hands if it stays symmetrical. I'm kind of sad that they haven't done the stock scream since the start of the game. That was really funny. Take the same amount of chains. See, is there anything going on in here? Help. Help. Save your peeping Tom neighbor. I was just about to say, why doesn't he try digging more to like make the hole bigger to get through. But that the scribbling on the wall actually said I can't like it won't let me dig any farther than this for some reason. It's not a very sentimental memory for me. So that's what like the whole like him not recognizing stuff in the room. It's like that must relate to like when this was someone else's room at one point. The world's sturdiest. Whoa. They've never let us look out this window before. Usually he just tries opening it. I don't know that I can see anything new from here though. Okay. Maybe I should put these plaques away until I know for sure where I want to use them. Shows a baby and it says, he's away. They're obviously going to come into play at some point. Save. How come everyone we meet seems to have a tragic end? Did the hole get bigger? It did. It did get bigger. That little pipe wasn't visible last time. Every time someone dies, the hole's changed again. I think I can hear the children's voices. Maybe all the people dying were people from the same orphanage. Or something. Oh, and a new area already, really? You know what's weird? We haven't fought in any bosses. Maybe this is just a different kind of game. Instead of bosses, we just get to watch random people die. That is the boss fight. The boss fight is having to live with the guilt that you couldn't save them.
Get me out of here! Get me out! Get me out of here!
Where are we now?
Help! Help!
Like a
Get me
prison?
out of here! Help! Help! Get me out of here!
This reminds me of an area in, I think, the first Silent Hill. You, like, get to, like, some kind of a prison or asylum or something. These worms are familiar. Ow. These worms are familiar, too. I'm pretty sure these were enemies in a previous game. Look, we're like in Bone Prison World. Guess there's nothing else going on in here. Sometimes when you open the door, it sounds like a dog whimpering for a second. I'm sick of being watched. Well. Whoa. What's that about? I guess they could watch through that little tunnel up there. The lock is broken. Okay. What the heck? There's like slugs, amoebas even. Can I crush them? They're too powerful. Someone just passing above us?
Get me out.
Oh, there he is. Wait a second, that kind of looks like the superintendent, doesn't it?
Get me the hell out of here.
Locked. Gotta try to find a key.
Get me out.
Get me out.
Get me the hell out of here.
Sloppily written note on the ground. Lucky, I finally escaped from the cell. I decided to take a careful look around this building. Scariest place was on the first floor basement. There's a kitchen in the northeast, but next door in the northwest is a death chamber. To get in there, you have to... Why would you want to get into the death chamber? You have to punch in the right numbers. I don't know the numbers, and it was too dark to even see the panel, so I didn't go in. Ah. Maybe those numbers are finally going to come in handy. Ammo. Leg. Another thing I can't read. Graffiti. Looks like kids' handwriting. Oh, I'm being watched from the middle room. It's a little big for an amoeba. Maybe it's just an extra large amoeba. So that's all the inner doors. And then there's one outer door.
Walter's gonna kill me.
Walter?
He's gonna kill me.
Look, Walter could be a handful sometime, but I don't think he's gonna kill you. A little bit of an exaggeration.
Get me out.
Get me out. Oh. Huh. Oh, there's two doors on the side. Sure, let's save. So this must be prison world, right? We can at least learn the name of this place. It's like we're getting a little deeper in each time. Walter's more powerful in the Rust dimension. It's like fighting him on his home turf. Oh, the radio going off again. The windows look dirtier. Get me out. Oh, it's the TV, actually. I don't remember this turning this thing on. I thought the power wasn't working. I don't remember pressing the button on the remote control. Well, can we press it again? Even when I turn the power off, the screen stays on. Huh. The two white noises will cancel each other out, and then we'll be able to sleep at night. Look at that guy down there dancing. Doo -noo 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 -noo. People are looking out their window. Hey girl, around the fair. Oops. The clock. The clock stopped. My sense of time is all screwed up. Oh, there's a new note. Lately, I've been feeling like my life is in serious danger. I've been through a lot in my life, but I've never felt this kind of pure animal fear. In case something happens to me, I've decided to write down what I've learned for whoever you are that's living in the apartment now. I've been investigating the mass murder that took place 7 years ago in which 10 people were killed in 10 days. They were killed in a variety of ways, but the one thing they had in common was that each corpse had the following numbers in order of their deaths carved into them. Oh. So we've seen the name of their killer, it was carved in as well. Okay, so it's only the first two numbers that change depending on the number of people killed. And we're now on to 16 and 17. The name of their killer was carved. Is that gonna be blanked out? Interesting. So that makes it easier to remember. It's always just counting up and then 1, 2, 1. Walter Sullivan. It's the murderer. See, I thought Walter left the note originally, but now I guess they're warning you to not go out because of Walter. What? He's always battling bugs out there. Okay, anything new in the fridge? Oh. Alright, let's go back to the... Oh wait, let's save. I'm guessing it's Prison World? Prison World! Oh boy. Prison World, my favorite. Anything new in here? Of course there's no one in the bathtub. Water Prison World. I still think it's hilarious that the best like thing to come out of the Waterworld movie, which is like a critically panned box office bomb, is like it so the movie was a huge bomb. It had a game on the Virtual Boy, which that just says enough right there. But then it has the theme park attraction at Universal Studios. Waterworld is actually one of the best attractions ever. It's one of the best freaking attractions. So it's like, it's just really funny that that's the one place that they got it right. To get to the surveillance rooms in the middle of this complex, you have to use the corpse disposal chutes in the cells. However, on the first and second floors, these cells are locked. That's so the kids wouldn't discover them. So you have to get to the first floor from one of the cells on the third floor. I know how to do it, but it's really a pain. Also, the lights only work on the third floor. You know how to do it, but you're not gonna explain. How the heck am I supposed to know? They've got a Walter slide. Okay, we're on the first floor right now. They said the scariest thing they ever saw was in the basement. Hello? What the hell was that noise? Screw it. Let's see what's in the basement. Screw it. Let's go for it. Although that kind of goes against my rule of checking out the whole floor first, doesn't it? Yeah, you know what? Let's finish checking out the first floor. Okay. Ah! Huh. Okay, they can't reach me as long as I stick to the wall. Oh, that one did reach me. Is there a door there I completely missed? Oh, wait. That must be the door I came in through. Crap. Crap. Well. Yeah, I guess we're just going down then. So there's another ladder on the other. Okay, okay. Those enemies are kind of annoying, aren't they? Oh. There's a well down there with those moth bats that sound like little Mario head airplanes. Whoa. What the hell? There's a checkpoint down there? Yes. I'll probably go in here, my health's taking quite a hit. Yeah, there's no noises or anything, so. Back. And once I heal up. Okay. I like how the moth bat thing was in the same exact spot. Oh god, why did I run past that? That was a horrible idea. Oh my god, they're everywhere now. So used to trying to be thorough in these types of games, but in Silent Hill there's like kind of like what you said with the doors, how there's so many doors that don't even open. There's just huge chunks of environment that you don't ever have to even really check out. That door is enormous, what the heck? Look at this, I feel like just a baby. I can't open it very wide. So that sounds like you can open it a little bit. Maybe we have to turn this turbine on and then that will open the door. Oh, it's a transformer. More than meets the eye. I don't think there's anything else down here. Wait, was there another side? Let's see. Oh wait, that was I climbed back up the ladder, didn't I? Thought I was in the basement. Oh, I'm in the basement. I'm just confused. It seems, yeah, like this is just another area where if you run around, it's just empty. Is that a coin on the ground? What is that? Never mind, I found a saint medallion. You could barely see that. Can be equipped along with the weapon. Anti-spirit effects while held, but will eventually break. What? Cool. So that will help you against the deadly premonition ghosts, I'm guessing. Have we been in here yet? Oh yeah, that must... Wait. Oh. Oh, well. Wait a second, we are in basement 1, but there's an even more... There's a more basement-tier basement? Oh, we were in basement 1. Okay, I see now. Okay. Oh, the stairs are going up, I think. Maybe? I don't know what's going on. Yes. Those are stairs that are going up. If I keep running... Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's just go up the freaking ladder. Run the other way. Thought I would have ran this way already, but it looks like it's... Oh, because the... Oh, right, because it goes down. So what I need to do is check the other side. I think. Oh, it's locked. Okay, cool. Alright, well we made no progress there. Hmm.
Get me out.
Get me out.
Get the hell out of...
Hang on, I must have missed something in that area. Pretty sure I should have been able to climb up. Oops, this is not the right way. Oh yeah, it is. Those weird doors on the side. Sometimes they pop out faster. Crap. Oh, I missed the ladder. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Bro! Come on. Well, now I need to go heal. I'm so confused. Whoa. Whoa. I just realized this guy don't have any clothes in his closet. At least none that are hanging. Back into the hole. Oh, wait a second. There's a ladder on the other side of this room? Hang on. Here. The ladder right. How bizarre. Not on this side. There's like a ladder marked on the map, but it's not actually... Also, there's circles. And put these circles up. Maybe past it.
He's gonna kill me. Walter's gonna kill me.
There's a circle here, but it doesn't seem to do anything. I don't think there's much I could do to help you right now. I need to get to the 3rd floor somehow.
Get me out.
Layout's like if someone accidentally built a panopticon backwards. Is that like that prison design where the guard is in the middle tower surrounded by all of the cells? And did I miss something on here? Right. Maybe there was something in this room, but I missed it because of these things. Oops. Crap. Crap. That wasn't dead. What is this? It's a key. What the heck? Water prison. Oh, it is a water prison. I thought you were joking. Somehow I missed that completely. Exit key. Water wheel room up is carved in. Crap. What did that sign say, though? Turn on the lights on the 3rd floor cells. Turn this water wheel. Remember that the water must flow in the direction of the water wheel. Of course, you also have to open the sluice gate on the roof. Water wheel room plate mist. Okay, so I have the key. Alright, let's get out of this. I don't like moth bats. It's more psychologically effective than actually effective. Yeah, I mean, if there's like one guard there, has to keep an eye on so many cells. But just the idea that you could be watched at any... Crap. I went the wrong way for the ladder. Wait, maybe it's to this door? Oh, locked from the inside, okay. You love a sluice gate? Yeah, this might let that guy out. He's lucky. No. Leave me alone. This door? Oh! It goes here. Sorry, guy. Whoa. Quite foggy. Look, there's a ladder. Can I reach that? I can. So this is like the outside area. Are those wall creatures going to be here? Oh god. Oh boy, I should have took the ladder. Wait, was there something on the floor? Oh no, that was my own blood. Yep, I should have just went up the ladder. There's another ladder right there. I missed. Yeah, it seems like there was no reason to run around that. Except I'm being extra thorough for no reason. Second floor. Ew. Ah, that'll teach you a lesson on being a slug. Someone's doing their laundry. I peed in my pants. I gotta wash them so nobody finds out. Oh, I just saw a shadow. I think someone saw me. Those aren't even pants hanging. Oh, wait. Yeah, there are pants. I wonder if each of these cells is one of the people we've encountered, so... Ew. Slug go squish. The bottle's filled with black powder. Like gunpowder? Oh wait, there's something written on the wall. Doesn't look like it was written by an adult. That's like when you've been repeating yourself too much on an essay, so you say the same thing worded differently. Picking my nose a lot. Okay. Very important update. This looks written by a kid. I think a kid wrote this. This is written by a kid. This one doesn't look like an adult wrote it. It's a diary. I've been watching the surveillance room's peephole the whole time, and sometimes he's there. I can tell because I see a shadow move or hear his footsteps. Okay. They're all very concerned about being watched. Gotta be almost around the whole thing, right? Couple more doors. Whoa! They can't all be as iconic as It's Bread. Why not? I like these enemies, just the little flesh balloons. What, all of that for a door that was locked anyways? For 2 locked doors? Okay, this area has been checked out. So if I've learned anything, I shouldn't run up that, because it's just enemies. I should just go up the ladder. Crap, but then I don't fill the map out, and that's kind of... Ah, whatever, who cares, screw it. Kinda sounds like a tiny pig. Squealing. We're on the 3rd floor, the lights are supposed to be out. Whoa, all kinds of stuff. Oh, I can't examine it though. More amoebas on the wall. There's amoebas on the wall, they don't bother me at all. I'm a boy genius, and I figured out the answer to the surveillance room puzzle. Jimmy Neutron was here. It's light and water. Jimmy Neutron having a brain blast inside of the water prison world. There's clothesline here. It looks like a robe or something. I got no clothes on. Okay. Some people just tell it like it is, you know? Oh god. We're surrounded by flesh balloons. So don't people say like every enemy in these games like are supposed to resemble some kind of psychological repression or some issue? Whatever those things are. We had beef stew yesterday in the cafeteria. I heard there's a death chamber behind the kitchen and they take meat straight from the dead people and cook it. That really scared me. It's not really beef stew then, is it? More like you stew or me stew. I'm in trouble. I stood in front of the surveillance room and yelled as loud as I could, but nobody came out. Uh-uh. What the hell? Who is that? Am I crazy? It was probably just a shadow of one of those ghosts, but like, it looked just like a person. Like a ghoulish looking person. It's a hole. Jump in. Well, I haven't checked out the whole area yet. I should probably do that before I jump in. Look at that! What the hell? That's like a little Nightmares enemy. Oh god. Let's just get this ammo and get out of here. I don't see anything to examine. Seem like oh, they are fast. Holy crap, they're fast. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe we should go into that hole. Crap. Gonna gotta check all the doors. But this must be progression. I did find ammo in one of the doors at least. What? Oh, that's right. Oh no, that was just a shortcut. Wait. Oh, okay, it's gonna keep going now. It's not a shortcut. We're just making our way in the world today. Yeah, that was double trouble. Okay, that was a shortcut. But you can't get off early. Crap, I need to go back up there now. I'm a fool. That was just a shortcut back down. I'm a fool. I'm a fool for love. What I went and do. What's my health at again? I'll heal while I'm down here. Might as well. You technically have unlimited healing at the checkpoints. It's just the trade-off is you have to go through all this. And you know what? I should save too while I'm here. It's a little inconveniencing, but I'll allow it for the, you know, the game's trying to do something, obviously. I don't remember the door looking so dirty like that. Both of the doors have like more stuff on them than they did before, I'm pretty sure. Like, hope that's not black mold. Any kind of mold for that matter. That tub looks dirtier too. Can we use the bathroom once in our lives? No time for ever using the bathroom. Rushing to make your next flight at the airport be like, least these ladders are here, so we can make this quick. That was the 3rd floor, I believe. Let me check this real quick. Wait, I'm dumb. I didn't have to go that way because I've opened a checkpoint. These double doors are like shortcuts. I'm a big dummy head. Let's check out the rest of this area real quick. Hopefully the double head baby. Well, the double head baby. What? There's another hole? Oh. Okay, now this hole would lead to an area I've never been to before. And then presumably I could get out of it. Alright, let's go for it. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. Oh well. Wait a second. Maybe I did pick the right hole this time. Because this one's gonna let us go even lower. Aha! Oh! 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 What the heck? They're down here too. It's unlocked. What the heck? That was a shower room apparently. Can I unlock this? Yes. Okay. So that leads here. I want to go in the shower room. Ah, we can't go that way. Hopefully there's nothing else in that shower room that we really need. Oh, we made it to the guards room. We can look through all the peepholes. There's a document here. This place continues to deteriorate. The doors to a number of cells no longer open. As a result, the kids inside can no longer go outside. But the less they know about that, the better. I can't open the doors, but from this room I can watch them get more and more emaciated each day. With no food and never showering themselves, they turn into smelly little gray lumps in there. What the heck? Following the suggestion of an engineer, we've disposed of the corpses by digging a hole below the cells. Why don't you get the kids out by digging a hole below the cells? Since each floor of this building can be rotated independently, whoa, we can dispose of the bodies without the others noticing by aligning each cell with the body in it vertically. What the hell? That's so elaborate just to get out of not feeding children. Yes, Chief, I bet you're just dying to see the interrogation room behind the kitchen. I understand your feelings, but have you noticed? They call it the death chamber. There are 3 rooms with bloody beds. One is on the 1st floor, one is on the 2nd floor, one on the 3rd floor. If you line those 3 rooms up, then it's bingo. Oh, crap. We can rotate the rooms and no one will notice because they won't notice their freaking rooms being rotated. This one has a bloody bed. Holy crap, look at that. Whoa, what is this? An alarm? Yeah. So to the left of the desk and chair, there's a heater in here? Well, that's nice. Get a steak. Nice and toasty. Oh, here's that guy. He's not a children. Question is, how do I rotate these rooms? Okay, so the bloody bedroom is the one here, and on the map, top right. And there's a hole in that. Let me look again. Oh, there is a hole in that room. Okay. Top right. Wow. Can we go up? Oh, forget it. Yeah, let's go. To keep a close eye on the kids, it's important to keep the cells well lit. The lights on the third floor were originally bought as searchlights. As a precaution against a blackout, they were set up to run on a private generator. There's a hydroelectric generator in the basement. Oh, we're not going to be able to see which one's the room with the bloody bed until we turn that on. To light up the first and second floors, use the corpse disposal chutes. Since each floor of the building can be rotated, you can light up any of the cells by matching up the holes. Oh. Repeating this periodically is an effective way to keep the kids fearful and well behaved. Yes, Chief, if you turn the handle in the middle of this room, you can easily rotate the cells. You can't rotate the first floor, so align the second and third floors with the first floor cell that has the blood-stained bed. By the way, if you use the peephole in this room, it's easy to make sure you're doing it right. Give it a try. Also, please don't forget to open the sluice gate on the roof. Much appreciated. Something takes a pot of something I never see. Every time I to believe, bloody bed is next to a hole, a hole. Sometimes my face, sometimes it's silent hill. Where's that bloody bed at? There it is. So we need this to be lined up at the top right, I believe. Yes. So we need to rotate it 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Four times either way. One. I don't know if it actually... Hang on, it might have rotated more than once. Maybe they like simplify it for you. No, okay. Crap, which way did I rotate it? This one, I think. I just gotta do it 4 times. Three. 4 rotations. Ah. Now it should be correctly. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not the right one anyways. This should be it. There we go. Then we just gotta do the 3rd floor. But it's supposed to be dark in there, so I don't know if we can actually do that yet. What? The secret number for getting through the door in the back of the kitchen this month is 0302. Thanks for your cooperation. 0302. Oh, 0302. I haven't even been through these doors yet. Let's see if there's anything worth looking at in here. There's a note. Crap. Probably gonna want to read that note. How about this one? Bloody bed. When you look at that. So 2 to the right. Hey Sleepy, how's it going? Put this code into the chat so we don't forget it. How are you enjoying Silent Hill 4 so far? It's pretty interesting. Oh! How did that happen? That's weird. I'm not sure why that freed him. Huh. Strange. Okay, because I still need to turn it one more time to line up the beds, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so now if I check this, this should be the third bloody bed. Yes, it is indeed. Ah, life. Wonderful indeed. Well, if I check this... Bloody bed. You know what they say? It's just bloody beds all the way down. Oh.
Maybe let me stand in there anymore. When we stay in there, I can't make inside. Take me inside.
Can't hear what he's saying.
Make me stay in there. God, please.
I thought I turned subtitles on.
Trying to die in here. Make me stay in there, Walter. Walter, I'm telling you, tell.
Don't snitch on me, kid.
Hey.
Wait, maybe that kid is just us as a child when we were an orphan. Twist.
Who is that boy?
You as a child when you were an orphan.
Walter. Walter Sullivan.
That kid is Walter, the serial
I used to work
killer?
at the orphanage watching the kids. I'm Andrew DeSalvo. They tried to make it seem like an orphanage, but according to that town's holy scriptures, it was actually the center of their religion. And that kid Walter, he was really into that mumbo jumbo. Especially that descent of the Holy Mother business. It was scary. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Walter is a dog. I mean, maybe he is now, but who knows what his past life was like. Before he was integrated into society. Crap, we have to go back. No, we don't. We don't have to go in that shower room. We have full health. Okay, so... Do we go to the... Do we have to turn the turbine on, or do we just... Crap, I don't know which one to do first. Do I go to the... I don't see how we could turn it on, so I guess we're gonna go jump through the correct bed hole. Wait, there's a secret to this. Is there a door there that I've never tried to open? It kind of looks like it. Hang on. Hello? That guy's stuck. Oh, there he goes. I don't know what's going on. What the heck's going on with these guys? Okay, now they start. Was that Henry that just made that noise? Crap. I'm so confused right now. Hang on. I need to approach this from another area. I can't go to the shower room because then I can't get. I want to go up or down. Up. And then through here. There we go. And we could heal, but do we have to? Ah, screw it. We don't have to redo the whole rotating beds thing. In case we get really unlucky and get wrecked. I like how they don't, like, they could have had the save spot in your bedroom too, but they make you walk all the way into the front room. I actually feel like the first person portions of this game probably would make some people, like, sick when they play it. It's so disorienting because of the weird controls. Okay. Not here. Oh, I have to go to the third floor actually so I could jump through all those holes, but is that guy out here? Low FOV is a common trigger for motion sickness. Yeah, it's a mixture of the low FOV and the game, like, the movement not really making sense to, like, any game you've ever played. Or even real life. Oh, we gotta turn on the sluice thing on the roof too while we're at it. We've never even been up there yet. Yeah, we've only ever been up to the third floor, so let's climb up here as well. I'll just sluice right in. Sluice. It's locked. Blast. Blasted lock. This looks like something you would see in a Team Eco game. Something about the architecture. Sluice. You were just about to take the drink. Actually, I remember doing something like this in, like, Silent Hill 1 again. I feel like they're calling back to Silent Hill 1 a lot. Might have been 2. But I feel like I remember doing something like this. Alright, I don't know why we needed to sluice, but I think I sluiced. Is there anything worth seeing? This camera angle is very obstructing. You do remember Alessa from Silent Hill 1, right? I know that name came up earlier in the stream. Oh! The name seemed familiar because it's a weird name, but I forget who that is exactly. That's not the woman they were trying to reborn God inside of, right? Oh, Kevin. Oh! Kevin, please, I'm being chased by the Double Trouble. There's another one! Crap, this is the door. I think. Yep, the bloody bed should be lined up. Alright, let's go on in. Aww. The special cult child. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright. Let's go. Yahoo! Jump into the bloody hole. Wah, 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 wah. Alright, we're in the kitchen now, so it did lead to a new area. What is the... I think there's... Oh, it's a tray. Maybe we'll run into Eddie in here. Do you think Eddie is the most disliked Silent Hill character? Can I unlock this? Oh, I unlocked it. I think we have to go to the other place. So I keep thinking I see keys, but they're like spoons. Like cafeteria spoons. Oh, they respawn? Probably not. He's at least got something sympathetic underneath all that, even if he is tragic. Yeah, but the dude literally killed a dog for no reason. So what? The dog was looking at me funny. Tragically too far gone. There's a plate on the door. Watchfulness placard. In the water prison. It shows an eye and says watchfulness. So I think there's like a fourth one. So we have almost all of them at this point. Oh! I think it was 0302. Let's see if I remembered. Hell yeah. My brain still works. What is this, a jigsaw trap? It probably would have been around the time the first Saw came out. Boss fight? Or watching someone die boss interaction. Well, that answers that. Yup, 18121. Wait, so that kid is the one killing all of them? That's crazy. Rippin' the Roni. Dude, rest in Pepperoni? What's that one famous? Oh no, it's not rest in pepperoni. It says like pepperoni and cheese, but it's spelled wrong, right? It's the famous Oregon Trail. Whoa, this is different. He's spending a lot more time waking up. He's going into his closet. Symbolic. No, he's not. Never mind. The music was really dramatic there. Don't remember why I cut them out. This is my bed. There's gotta eventually be like a reason to look out this window, right? Can't just be here for nothing. So there's gonna be another handprint, presumably. Is there water running? Not there. In the closet? Nope, not here. Oh, I guess it would be in the bathroom, obviously. Maybe the bathtub? Someone's in the bathtub finally? Oh! Huh. Blood. It's stained with blood. It smells horrible. Just like that water-filled room under the cylindrical prison. And now there's someone crying in the hole, which is once again gotten larger. Yeah, let's save before we go back in there. You know, we are making our way through these worlds pretty quickly. I just don't know how many there is. So we figure there's at least one more placard we have to find, so... I haven't been running out of space yet, but I'm just in case there's like some puzzle that requires a bunch of keys. Oh, actually we are almost out of space. I forgot we found this. We have all this ammo I haven't been using. You're right, we are accumulating a lot of bullets. Whoa, what are those noises? Hang on. You hear that? Does that just come... Oh, they must be outside the door. I found something that's extremely effective against the ghosts. It saved my life. It was stuck into the huge rock in the woods near the orphanage. It's a sword blade with a handmade triangle-shaped wooden handle that has some kind of spell written. What the heck? As a weapon, it's heavy and hard to carry, but somehow it seems to change in response to the ghost victim's power. Strike when the sword is energized. If you don't reduce their power, your attacks will be repelled. As far as I know, there are only 5 swords in existence with that kind of power. It's extremely valuable. What the heck are they talking? We're gonna go back to the forest? Oh,
How's it going with room 302?
good question.
Well, I just tried to open it up, but it looks like something's blocking it from the inside.
Huh.
Anyway, it's not the first time.
It's not the first time.
You mean...
And the last time it happened, nothing bad happened. So I'm just gonna leave him alone.
And it wasn't just him either. There's something wrong with his whole apartment.
And you still rented it out to me.
Say that. You're
Typical
scared.
greedy landlord.
Well, anyway, I just slipped a note under his door. Don't worry about it too much. There are a lot of strange things in this world. The umbilical cord I keep in a box in my
What?
room. Lately, it's started to.
Why are you keeping an
smell
umbilical
terrible.
cord in a box in your room?
Umbilical
Oh, did I say that out loud?
Forget I said anything.
I let Kevin out while this.
But still. Those noises.
Okay, so sure enough, I wonder how long it takes most people to notice that there's more handprints. Because some people may have not even, like, thought to keep the handprints in consideration to begin with, because there's so much crazy stuff happening anyways. Whoa, what is this? It's stained with blood and I can't read it. Wait, if notes and stuff can fit under the door, can we like write notes for help? Unless there's just not a single thing to write with in the whole apartment. Superintendent's memo. I definitely think there's some like weird like time bendy stuff happening. You could try, but the magic of the room would block you. I feel like the rabbit is slightly turned around more. I don't remember seeing the detail on its mouth as much, but maybe I'm overthinking it. Alright, let's save and then go back. It sounds like maybe we're gonna go back to the forest world, so I guess we will be revisiting some of these places. Unless that's a hint for subsequent playthroughs to like find the magical sword. There's a lot of noise coming from inside the hole. Here's a woman weeping, like, traumatically. Wow, who's making all that racket? What's all that noise coming from? Oh yeah, cutscene. This looks like a new area, actually. I guess we didn't go back to the forest. I can immediately leave and see what this place is called. Where we just got here, so. It's like an alleyway? Huge alleyway. This is an interesting idea for an area if it's gonna mostly just... It's like in between buildings, but that never seems to lead out anywhere. Jay's sword's helping me, but I thought I would get your input too. What can you tell me about the Genpai War? Oh yeah, let me tell you about the Genpai War. Well, what a lot of people don't know is that originally it was called the Gunpla War, because it was a war between a lot of different people who were heavily into building model Gundams. What's a car doing down here? Oh, we're in a sewer? I guess we're in a sewer. He's right, there is a lot of racket happening. Hello? Okay. Oh, that's blocked. I don't like the sounds those things are making. Is this just a dead end? This game is really punishing me for exploring. Oh! This is one of the buildings from across the street. Look. What? Oh, I thought that was us falling for a second.
Ouch! Damn it!
Oh! Falls 50 feet.
Where the
Ouch.
hell am I?
What? Whoa, don't.
You're a real person.
I sure am. This guy, I thought this guy died
Hey.
already.
You're the guy that lives across from me.
Yeah, my name's Henry.
I'm Richard Braintree. From 206.
Oh no, he was the one looking outside of our apartment with the girl that
What
one
the
time.
hell's happened to us?
I like his tie.
That hole in this freaky world.
He found a hole too.
But if you're here too, then there must be something wrong with the whole.
Oh man, that
apartment.
means our next door neighbor lady might show up in here at some point.
That must explain what happened to that other guy too.
What other guy?
The guy who lived in 302 before you.
Uh-uh.
A journalist. He disappeared one day. He got pretty crazy towards the end. Shut himself up in his room and wouldn't come out. Anyway, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Good idea. I mean, I...
You too, if you know what's good for you.
Wait,
Wait.
I have a hole you could get out of. Very easily.
Watch out for that kid.
He's apparently murdered 18 people already. Also, I like how... Okay. Okay, they're like skinless troglodyte creatures? Not skinless, furless. Hairless. This is a dead end. Although there's a door over there. Oh, this dude's blocking the way. Get out of here. Did he move? Ow. Okay. I like how he was just standing there. Anyways, what I was gonna say is, how does he know what kid you're talking about? Be more specific. Someone's trying to sleep. Someone gargles in their sleep. It's a spider's web. Is the table vibrate? No, that was the camera. Birthday cake? There's a birthday cake and champagne here. Okay. Wait a second. That's the dude from the forest, isn't it? There's a weird sword stuck in his stomach and he's holding something in his hand. Sure. We got the ghost's key. Oh my gosh, we're about out of space. Crap, I should have dropped something off at home. The Sword of Obedience. Oh. I thought we were out of space. I guess... Oh no, I said we were almost out of space. Now we are out of space, I think. When used against downed ghosts, it stops them in place. When pulled out, the ghost is revived. Oh. So there's going to be an area where we probably are going to be continually chased by an annoying ghost, and we could use this to hold them down. Oh! Okay, I didn't know I was going to do that. I thought I was going to examine him. Lots of stuff here, but none of it looks useful. Oh, I can move him. I don't think that's intended. That's funny. Hang on. That's really funny. Why would they make him movable like that? None of these books are interesting. I don't think that's a ghost. That's the dude from the forest, I think. He's not ghostly, he's just ghastly. No? Oh, nope, you're right. Did I use the ghost key? I like how it said you used the key, but then didn't like let me go through the door right away. Silent Hill be doing that crap. Crap. Oh, I took it from a ghost. Okay. Okay, well, I'm glad he zoomed past me. We don't have to deal with him. Whoa. I don't want to examine that. Oh, never mind. You know, don't explore, don't examine. You will get punished. We're just running down this large building now at this point. Oh. I don't want to... Okay, he was coming through the door. I just wanted to see what was over here. That's just the same stairway I ran down, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's another door I didn't check? Hang on. Boy, I'm confused. Oh no, it's saying on the other side. Okay. Okay. These freaking vacuum ghosts are everywhere. I don't think I have space for this. Let's see. I made space. What the hell? Something reeks. Okay, hang on. I'm supposed to learn by now not to explore, but I want to see what this is. Nothing. It was nothing. Okay. Sporting goods shop, and there's a hole here. That's good. A bat. Okay, now this is the limit. Let's remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We could definitely put some ammo away. There's another golf club? The thing is, I haven't ran into any ghosts or anything, so I haven't... Sorry. Jesus. Any bosses. I mean, I haven't ran into any bosses, so I haven't really had a reason to use, like, a more powerful weapon. I haven't ran into any ghosts. No, that's not true. Oh, someone's knocking on the door again. But yeah, we appear to be on the building. Oh, ever since started having those. Wait, what? What? It's not letting us look out the window now? Oh, now it. Okay. You have to hit like a specific part of the window. But this building, we're the Hotel South Ashfield. I believe that's where we are currently. So that must be the hotel world. If I had to guess. Let's see, did they call the police this time? Better check on your neighbor soon. Okay. Um. Um. what what psycho wrote that message? Building world? Okay. That is funnier than hotel world. Hey Sammy, I think we're doing pretty good. I think we're making progress. We're in building world. They said to check on my neighbor. That rabbit, man. I don't trust that rabbit. Hello. Oh, there she goes. Excuse me. Well, it said to check on her, but she's pretty much acting the same as she usually does. Alright, guess we're going back to building world. Oh wait, hang on, I gotta drop off some stuff. Almost forgot. The level names are hilarious, I love it. We're about to pick up a baseball bat and another golf club, I think. Thank you, Sammy. We don't need all this ammo. We'll just keep these two. I don't know if I'm gonna use these right now. We'll see. If we need to come back. I think we're about to pick up a baseball bat and maybe even a golf club. This hole's sure getting pretty big. At this rate, we're gonna be able to just walk through it. An aluminum bat, hell yeah. Reasonably powerful and easy to use weapon. Oh sweet, and it doesn't break. So actually, we might as well just go drop the 5 iron. So that's stronger than the... No, the other one was a 6 iron, I think. Hell yeah, so the aluminum bat presumably will never break. So actually, yeah, let's go back and drop off. So the golf club must be even stronger. Yeah, the hole is basically a slide now, you're right. Are aluminum bats like legal for like professional baseball? Or do they just use wooden bats? So we have a 5 iron and a 6 iron. They both have the same description, but I assume the 6 iron would be stronger. Alright, it's cool, we have a new weapon now. We'd better equip it. Hell yeah. It looks pretty wooden to me. I wonder if its range is shorter than the pipe. Maybe that's the one downside. This is starting to feel like Raccoon City. There's even a sporting goods store. We found a weapon. Oh no, I'm thinking of the gun store. That's a little different, isn't it? Aluminum bats are sadly not allowed in Major League Baseball. So what are aluminum bats for exactly? Are they just for people to practice and they last longer than wooden bats? Uh-oh. That was a weird noise. Oh, well, let's practice our bat, I guess. Damn! Holy crap, this thing's way better. Holy crap, it's like night and day. I see a set of keys up there. There's pet food here. Oh no, it's enough cat food for an army of cats. And you found keys. Albert's sports key. Huh. We were in the sports place, but it didn't look like there was anything locked in there. Can I hit you through this? Oh no! Holy crap, the biggest swing. Oh great, here we go. Crap. No! No! Oh no, the recovery on the swing. That's the drawback. Oh man, this guy's wrecking me. They can just, if they decide to, man, they can really hurt you. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, we need to go back and heal before we even try to progress. Woof. Yeah. Can't. Well, is there even a door over here? Yes. Okay. Holy crap, look at this. Extreme Dutch angle. I guess maybe it is a little shorter range than the pipe, but the pipe itself isn't as long as it looks, so... Okay. Well, we need to heal first of all. But maybe we found a key. Okay, are there any items I want to drop off? So we have the keys, health. Oh, I forgot I have that freaking med kit in case if I'm about to die or something. We'll probably want to save that if there's like any boss fights though. But I don't know at this point. There might not actually be boss fights in this game. This might be a boss fightless game. Seems like there's anything new in here. Oh, I should save. I just realized. Come on. Alright. Let's do it. So the key must work in this place. Oh, not that way though. But I didn't finish checking out that other area. Let me just confirm first. Yep, there it goes. Okay. We'll go finish checking out this upper area, then we'll come back down and or go back up rather. Watch when it's just a locked door. Oh, okay. At least it wasn't just a locked door. Oh man. Oh crap. Okay. This leads to somewhere else entirely. Okay. Guess we'll check the sports place first. Because that looks like it might lead to a whole new area. So far, this is the most, not maze-like, but this place is a little confusing about where to go. These both went to different places, so I don't know which one's progression. These things make freaking jaguar noises too. Got him. They're wrecked. I think it's those furless ape-like creatures. Okay. Oh, that's a different looking one. Huh. Oh boy. That's weird. Going around that corner was a load zone. Elevator's not here. Cutscene. Damn, I wonder if we missed something in that other area. Elevator boss fight. Oh, there's that guy. Wandering around with his revolver.
Are you the kid he was talking about?
He warned me about you.
You live in that apartment too?
And then he started blasting.
Say, you look a lot like a little punk that I once caught sneaking around there.
Uh-uh.
Do you know something about what's going on? Hey, you! Stop!
Hey, I told you to look out for that kid, and, I didn't say go chasing after that. It's 4 doors. Whoever interacts with that kid ends up having a bad time. It's so funny how this game has strafing. Ah, it's a whole hallway of those things. Oh, a healing drink. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Wait, what's this broken thing on the floor? Nothing. Oh no, he got me. At least they don't do very much damage. There was another ladder too. I wonder if I should have checked. Crap. Because it looked broken. It's like... Wait a second. Is that the same ladder I came down? I thought I came down from the other side. Okay, maybe that's just the ladder I came down from. No, there is 2 ladders. But maybe they both lead up to the elevator. I don't know. I've learned to not... You don't need to, like, explore more than you have to. Read this! Uh-oh. See, that one looks a little different. That's kind of scary. Japanese writing up there? I thought we were some kind of American. Oh, did they just split off? Crap, these doors are locked. No, get off of me. No, get off of me. This door's probably not gonna work either. That's not a door. It's like a shutter. Doesn't actually exist. There's ammo on the other side. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to use that healing item. Crap. I am going to have to use that healing item. I just got it. Oh god, use it! At least it was instant use. Oh lord. Oh lord. Oh, get out the way. Unless this is Chinatown or Little Tokyo. I don't know, it's just... This is in the hotel across the street from us, actually. I'm pretty sure. No way this place is empty. Oh, here we go, stairs. Oof. What's going on over here? This place has a scary lack of checkpoint holes compared to all the other areas so far. Oh, those slugs can hurt you. What is this? Garbage, there's nothing useful here. What do you mean? That's a perfectly good sofa. Wooden crates, nothing interesting about that. We'll break it open and then we'll see. Oh, never mind. If this was RE4, then we'd be talking. It's like a bar. Axe. Hell yeah. A little short. Oh, so it's even shorter than the baseball bat? Let's see. Ooh, it's pretty fast. I mean, he just doesn't put his arms out very far for the baseball. The axe might actually have a slightly more range. Holy crap, he does a big swing for the axe. Full charge. Oh, that's kind of good actually. He walks forward a bit. The boss said the number this time is the last 4 digits of this store's phone number, but the phone number is written right there on the sign on the roof. Oh, anybody could see it from South Ashfield Street. Is that really okay? So 3750, I think. 555-3750. This is that bar. So we're supposed to use the hole to go back so we can figure out the code, but But you know, I want to heal anyways, so we can go out and confirm if it is 3750. So there was finally a reason to look out that window. I think one particular content creator review mentioned that the axe is OP. Okay, that's good to know. Because it does seem like it's pretty good. It is 3750? Nice. See, my brain could work still. Yep, there it is. Wow, so we made our way from here all the way over here. Presumably. Let's see, is there anything I want to drop off? I guess the baseball bat if we're gonna be using the axe. Also, we should save anyways. Right. Save. What dimension? Oh, the building world. We're going back to the building world. Check around this bar more before I completely... Oh, actually, I can't get back there. But I want a drink. Beep, pop, boop, beep. I wonder if anyone got stuck here because somehow they didn't realize that this was the number on the billboard. That would suck. Stairs are down. Bar SA. Uh-oh. Something's happening. These freaking vacuum cleaner ghosts, man. They need to leave me alone. As far as I know, there isn't a Silent Hill collection or anything. What would you guys do if you were being chased by vacuum cleaner ghosts? There are a lot of stars. This is like that Ghostbusters NES game where you, at the end you have to go up like 100 flights of stairs. Oh, 207. Isn't this where that one guy lives? It's door 207 for my apartment building. What is it doing here? There's, oh, the final plate. Chaos. 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 Placard from Building World. It has an abstract picture and says chaos. They're stuck, but it's creepy that they're below you. Yeah. Yeah, I got him stuck with my expert skills. Getting electrocuted? Oh my god. Holy crap. Are you okay? Jesus. There's 19. So it was that kid. Jesus. One, 1, 1, 2, 1. Man. The spy treatment? I mean, spa treatment? That ain't no spa treatment I ever want to get. It's just those massage chairs you see at the airport. Oh, we woke up. Okay. That was pretty unchill.
Looks like another one, Captain.
What the heck?
Got 1121 on his head. It's just like that case from 10 years ago. Yeah, that Walter Sullivan case. But Sullivan's dead. They even got the body.
Huh.
Must be some crazy copycat.
Dang crazy
Yeah.
copycats.
But even so,
That kind of sound like the same voice actor as the stuttering guy from The Forest. Alright. Anything new going on outside here? There should be a new handprint on the wall since another person has been killed. Yep. This guy looks kind of like Anthony Bourdain. He's just staring at the door. Alright. Was he about to leave? Oh, he's gone. What's going on over here? Anything new? It looks like it's evening? Oh, I guess you're right. It looks like maybe she's going... Wait, is she going out? For a night on the town? Look outside. I thought time had stopped. I want to look out the window. Oh! There's a man in 207 pointing his finger. He's very low poly. He's pointing at room 303, Eileen's room? Uh-oh. Why is he doing that? Oh, we already saw that she was leaving. Everything seems normal. They're probably gonna send us to a new world. Let's see. Wow, this hole is enormous at this point. It doesn't look like a human made it. It's getting bigger and rounder. I think I've seen this pattern before. This hole, it belongs to me. Uh-oh. We're just straight up in a Rust dimension now. .303, that's Eileen's. And that was the guy pointing, it looks like. Maybe it's her date? I think she's going on a date.
It looks like my apartment. But what the hell is this?
It's the Rust dimension, my friend. Silent Hill isn't complete without a segment covered in dark rust. Exactly. There's no way we're already in the last section of the game, right? Look at all these porno magazines. That is a lot. Holy crap. There's a diary here. The last few months, Joseph, the guy next door to me who gave me that rare porn magazine, looks like he's been working super hard. He said if he found another rare one, he'd give it to me, but he hasn't shown his face around much lately. He said he was a journalist and he's always investigating stuff, but I think something strange is going on with him. He's been shut in his apartment and I can hear all these weird noises coming from down there. Mike! Okay, Mike. You have some explaining to do. Oh, my beautiful Rachel, what's with the note on the red paper? I thought you'd written a note back to me, but I guess maybe it was somewhere else. He took it along with my clothes. Those were my best clothes. Can't believe Mike has this huge mountain of porn magazines. Confirmed. Canon. There's nothing written on the red paper. I'll stick it under room 302's door. Sure I will. Say so. Oh, secret elevator? This guy, is it the super? He was much younger in this picture. There's a key taped to the back of it. Well, then get the dang key. .105. Photo of a nurse. It says I love you on it. There's a key taped to the back. Another key. Damn. We're gonna have to put some stuff away. And there's even more porno magazines in this room. Porno magazines everywhere. There's no time for that right now. Is there a freaking ghost in here? Yep, there is. And I need to drop some of this stuff off. Actually curious. I'm gonna try to check real quick. See maybe how far into the game I am. Okay, I'm not even halfway through, it looks like. Whoever crashed here must have been one lonely dude. Maybe he just really liked his fine literature. Whoa. Oh, they're trying to break in now. I figured out the riddle behind the numbers. 01121 is actually January 21st? Oh, no, 1 of 21. In other words, 1 out of 21. So Walter was planning on killing 21 people, but he never finished the job. Oh. Thanks, Double O. Yeah, he reads a lot of books, alright. He was convicted for the murders of Billy and Miriam Locane, the 7th and 8th victims. Afterwards, he committed suicide in his jail cell. The grisly mass murder of 10 people shocked the world and came to be known as the Walter Sullivan case. There are two big puzzles here. The first is, what was the motive for the murders? Second is, why did he kill himself before completing his task? Was he simply insane? So he's number 11, because killing himself counted as one of the people. Just like that guy said, he was 11121. He was 11 out of 21. And these handprints, these bloody handprints on the wall, represent... That guy's crashing out with somebody right now. Jeez. Uh... I think we're on 19 now, actually. So that means there's only 2 left. See if we could see anything in here. Oh, she's back home. Looks like Eileen is okay. I wonder who that guy's arguing with. He wants pan pizza, they got it wrong. Pan pizza is pretty good. What's everybody's favorite pizza? Post in the chat now. The vacuum ghost is gonna be right outside. I feel like they're always in the same spot. Can this do anything? Oh! Right into the camera. What is this, a dead end? Oh, sure looks like it. Doesn't seem like those elevators work right now. Mushroom and cheese. I like, mushroom and pepperoni is one of my go-tos, for sure. Detroit style pizza. That's pretty good. That's like the pan. That's basically like a pan, right? Like a thick crust. Favorite pizza is Mountain Mike's Chicken Club No Cheese. I've heard of Mountain Mike's. I've heard that they're really good, but I don't know where the nearest one is to me. I'd have to look into it. Oh, look at this kid. What's he doing? Oh, he vanished. Okay. Oh, this is Eileen's room, I think. Oh no! I was supposed to drop items off and I forgot. Crap. You know, we're about to use an item right now. Did I go back? Ah, screw it. I was supposed to put this under the door. This is the same way they show up under my door. True. So we're room... Wait, we're room 302, aren't we? She's 303. So we just put the paper under my own door. It's locked. What was the guy doing here? Could he be the next victim? Or could it be... Uh-oh. Was the washer machine running? Was it? If it was, I didn't notice. I could go back and check. I kind of want to drop off some items anyways. Vegetarian pizza is my favorite. I also prefer thin crust over thick crust. Yeah, I like a thin crust once in a while. Have you guys ever had like a white sauce pizza? So instead of tomato sauce, it's Oh, look. Plus, I had to come back here anyways to see the note. It was 4 years ago that they discovered the body with 1221 carved into it. Right away, I had this terrible feeling and I couldn't stop shaking. The victim had been murdered 6 months earlier, but Walter had been dead for 7 years, having committed suicide 3 years before the murder. The police think it's a copycat crime and are calling it the Sullivan case round 2. Don't call it round 2. Something about it bothered me. Mushrooms, olives, bell peppers. Oh yeah, those all sound good. I like all those toppings. You're right, I think the washing machine might be on. It's also very bloody in here. The hell is this? The dryer sprayed blood all over the place. Washing machine, I don't need that right now. I guess it mysteriously shut off. Okay, while we're here, I'm gonna drop off this. We have 4 placards now, so they're probably gonna come in handy at some point. We're probably gonna use these keys soon. Health for emergency. I haven't been using this stuff. Keep this just in case. But we want to have space for more items. Chicken club white sauce. That sounds good. Yeah, chicken and like bacon, spinach. Stuff's good. I can't remember if I've had breakfast pizza, but I love breakfast, so I probably would like that. Maybe, I feel like maybe I had breakfast pizza like a long time ago. Alright. Go through the big, ever-growing hole in the wall. Avoid the vacuum ghost. Oops. That's not the way to avoid the vacuum ghost. There we go. Alright, now we're ready. I'm gone. That time he disappeared with the camera change. That was pretty cool. Can I just axe the door down? 304 is locked. There's just already a dead enemy there. That's weird. Oh, who is this? You're new. Oh, it's that guy.
I got this from Miss Galvin. A long, long time ago.
Alright.
She was younger than me back then.
Back then? She's not younger than you now?
She looked so happy, holding her mother's hand.
You're definitely not creepy at all.
I'll give it to you.
Oh, thanks. Shabby doll, why not? Old doll given by the man sitting on the apartment stairs. I wonder if I could like push it through the peephole.
She was so young then. So happy with life. Just holding on to her mother's hand.
Is that everything you gotta say, buddy?
She was so young then. So happy with life. Just holding on to her mother's hand.
I just stood there waving goodbye. They raced off. Bicycle. Now, what do these keys go to again? We have... Oh, no, I want to analyze them. Hang on. How do we do that? There we go. 105 and 106. Just wanted to remember. Enemies. They are alive. Oops. Pair of torn jeans. There's blood and some kind of animal hair on them. Okay. That wasn't important to look at. Oh my god, I can't even hit these guys. Maybe this axe wasn't as good as I thought. This is a dead end, ain't it? Okay, you guys are gonna get it. There we go. Jesus. No, he got back up. Not allowed to get back up. There we go. Okay, it is pretty good. Hey Davidson, Jay, how are you feeling on this one so far? I'm enjoying it. It's obviously really weird and different, and the first-person section in the apartment is very awkward, but it's interesting. Okay, I think all the doors down here are locked. This whole area was just to waste your health, as far as I can tell. I don't see any items. Any feelings yet as opposed to 1 to 3? Oh! Okay, donated $1.99. I'm here now. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. Gracias, let me... Oop. I can like it. Thank you. Any feelings as opposed to 1 to 3? Well, I mean, this one, you know, has gone in a really different direction. You know, no tank controls, weird FPS stuff. I think the concept of being stuck in the room is really interesting. But the funny thing is, before I played any of the Silent Hill games, I always heard people talk about 2 and 3 the most. But my favorite Silent Hill is the first one so far. And I enjoyed like 2 and 3 enough, but I actually think this one's more interesting than 2 and 3. Because it's just going for such a different, like, thing. I don't know, it's actually interesting to me. I could see why it was controversial, because it's probably the most awkward of all of them that I've played so far. Like the vacuum ghosts, which really feel like they must have inspired Deadly Premonition. They're so similar to the enemies in Deadly Premonition. Okay, all these doors are also locked. This is a complete dead end. Opinion on this game was raised massively after the entries that followed it were significantly worse. Oh really? That's funny. Okay, good, because I wanted to heal anyways, or we took some damage there. So let's go heal. Save, and then we can... We're on the first floor now, so we should be able to use those keys we found. Yeah, I've been kind of just slowly going on my Silent Hill journey. I had played the original one, like, I want to say back in high school, maybe? I was at a friend's house and they had it, and I just played through it one summer. And then I didn't get to play 2 and 3 until years later. Like, I just barely played 3 last year, I think, actually. Someone knocking on the door? Thought I heard a knock. Oh, this guy. Hello. You're just looking at me, huh? Not gonna say anything, or... This is the final team silent entry. Okay. Look Outside has inspiration from this. Look Outside sounds familiar. I want to say that I saw Lumpy Touch promoted that game. Like I don't think he had anything to do with it, but I think I remember him recommending it. And for those of you who don't know, Lumpy Touch is the guy who did the he's an animator, but he did the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Garfield like horror parody stuff. That's probably what he's best known for. But he has like really, really good sprite art and animation, and he does like a ton of different animation. Are you going to play Silent Hill Homecoming and Silent Hill Downpour and Silent Hill 2 Remake and Silent Hill Origins and Shattered Memories? Maybe. I'm interested enough in the series that I want to continue playing the games. Looks like Eileen is okay. He said that before I even saw her on screen. I've seen full reviews of the games not developed by the OG devs, Team Silent, and the reviews mention they are decent but not as good as the OG tetralogy. That's the Diddy dealer. I don't think that's the Diddy dealer. Now, can I put the doll through the hole? Cannot. Making sure. I think I saved already, right? I think I just saved. He claimed he gave her that doll when she was little. So if I had given that doll through the hole, that could have been interesting. I should play F next, because that's technically Silent Hill 5. I'm interested in F. I'm definitely the type of person where if someone recommends like the second or third game in a series, I'll want to go back and play the first. Just to like, I like to see the way that a series progresses over time. But at this point I do feel like this is kind of, you know, the original 4 games or whatever. And I know a lot of them in between are maybe more considered like, I don't know if they're considered main line games or not. But they're not gonna let us exit. Watch. Yeah, I didn't think so. I should play Dino Crisis 2. I thought Dino Crisis was a super cool concept, like survival horror but with dinosaurs. But I remember the game, and the story was pretty entertaining, but also the fact that the voice actor for Donkey Kong from the Donkey Kong CGI cartoon is in the game, that was great. But I remember not caring for the way that the areas were structured. It was very, very confusing to figure out where to go. And the enemies infinitely respawned, so it made it extra frustrating when you're lost and you try to, like, you're just trying to figure out where to go and you go into the same, like, the wrong place, and then there's enemies there every time you go there. It's just really frustrating. I feel like, because one of the ways you could figure out you're going the right way in a certain game is if you run into an enemy. It's like, okay, at least I know I'm going the right way, but you couldn't do that with that game because they just pop up everywhere. But it was neat. So I mean, if Dino Crisis 2 is an improvement on that, I would be interested in playing it. You watched the Dino Crisis 1 gameplay and didn't like it? Dino Crisis 2 is way better than 1? Okay. I mean, that sounds promising. Yeah, some games are just literally just you should just have a strategy guide and it makes the experience way better. I try to play games without strategy guides as much as I can, but there are certain games that if you don't play if you don't use a strategy guide, then you're gonna have a real bad time. Dino Crisis 1 was harder than any classic Resident Evil game? Really? I suggested 2 from the beginning. I didn't want you to play 1. You played 1 and didn't want to play. It's not that I didn't want to play 2. It's just there's so many games to play. It's hard to, you know, keep track of everything. But yeah, maybe we'll do Dino Crisis 2. The red box seems even stranger today. It's giving off a terrible smell. It's disgusting, but I just can't throw it away. Must have been around 30 years ago that young people was living in the apartment, but one day they just suddenly disappeared, ran off just like thieves in the night. Excuse me. I don't know why. It must have been money troubles, or maybe they got themselves into some kind of danger. The problem came after that. They left their newborn baby when they took off. I even found the umbilical cord, and he kept it, apparently. I called the ambulance right away, and I heard the baby survived, but I don't know what happened to him. Maybe we're that baby. Although a few years later, I often saw a young kid hanging around the apartment. Oh, maybe it's the kid. Maybe it's Walter. One day he just stopped coming by, but now that I think about it, I'll bet he was that abandoned baby. That's a horrible story, abandoning a newborn baby. That all happened in room 302, and the umbilical cord I found there. Well, I still can't get myself to throw it away. Why not? That's gross. That's such a weird thing to hang on to. I just can't throw away this umbilical cord. It's too precious. Not even for your own child, even. Like, it would already be weird if it was your own child's umbilical cord. But it's someone else's. Dino Crisis is more of an action shooter with few puzzles. I love the Dreamcast. I want to do more Dreamcast games. And I actually have a Dreamcast. I have an actual Dreamcast and I have games for it, but I don't have the ability to capture footage off of it at the moment. I need to find a way to do that. I need to find like a good composite to HD converter or something. Or whatever you call like the old school color cords for like the pre-HD era of video games. What's the other key for? 106. Oh, so it should be for this room. But we have to manually use it? You can't use this here. It's literally the key for room 106. Oh, wait, sorry, it's a locker key. Oops. So that's actually probably for the mailbox. I'm gonna have to go back and use it in the mailbox. I'm surprised they didn't automatically use it. I've always wanted a Dreamcast or N64. Both consoles have so many cool looking hidden gems. Yeah. Yeah, I have both of those consoles. Those were the two consoles that I had growing up. The Dreamcast was a hand-me-down. I got really lucky to receive that from someone. And it's funny because I didn't know what a freaking Dreamcast was. All the kids at school had like GameCubes and PS2s and Xboxes, and I just had an N64, so I was like behind the times. So I heard about these kids playing all these games and stuff. And then I get a surprise like, oh, wow, is it gonna be one of those things? No, it's a Dreamcast. I'm like, what the hell's a Dreamcast? I love you, Rachel. Mike. It's filled with love letters from Mike to Rachel. Mike. You have some explaining to do. You grew up a PS1 and GameCube kid? We had a PS1 as where I lived when I was really young. but we only had like a very small handful of games for it. So there was a ton of PS1 games that I barely got to try like the past few years. And PS2, I never had a PS2. So that's why I've been slowly playing through PS2 games over the past few years as well. Finally get to see what I've been missing out on. Yeah, you better fall over. But yeah, when I finally got like the main 3 of that era, I got a GameCube because that was the cheapest console at the time. So my mom basically just got what she could afford. I remember that Christmas very vividly. And it was $100 at the time. And the Xbox and PS2 were $200, so she got me the $100 one. And as a kid, I really didn't like care which one I got. I just wanted one. But I'm pretty satisfied that I ended up getting the GameCube because I love the GameCube. A lot of beloved games played from that. Oh, this is just another completely... Silent Hill loves having areas that are just completely empty. And I get, they're building an environment and they want it to make like sense, I guess, because we're in an apartment complex. But Fact mentioned this on the previous stream. There's so many doors in Silent Hill games that are just, you will never open them. They're just locked forever. And it's very different from like Resident Evil where you're going to eventually go through pretty much every single locked door. It's very rare that there's one you won't. Okay, what are we missing? So I have the doll. Maybe I need to put the doll under her door, so I need to go back upstairs. What's my health look like? Okay, we're good. The best consoles to have each gen were definitely NES, Super Nintendo, PS1, and then the 6th and 7th gens, all 3 were just amazing. The devs probably want the player to feel lost with so many dead ends. Yeah, probably. Oh no, she's room 30 something. We don't need to go on this floor. I mean, I like N64 and PS1. I think they both have some cool stuff on them. They both have a very different vibe from each other. Okay, so 303. See if I can put the doll under the door. Wrong button. Can't use this here. Oh. Uh-oh, I don't know where to use this doll. There isn't any obvious place. Maybe I need to just return back home.
Yeah, boss, let's just add a bunch of dead ends.
Is there anything else in this place? Because there's like these elevators that don't actually seem to work. There's this ghost that doesn't actually seem to work. I don't usually bother hitting them, but she was in my way. Wait, what's this? How did I miss this? Teaching Despair Wish House. Wish House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Wish House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society. That's a mouthful. A charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of a good religious values. Mr. Smith, Pillar 7, who lives near Wish House, had this to say: "Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then it hasn't changed a bit." In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Wish House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower, which appears to be part of their facilities. That's the freaking prison. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Wish House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they're among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. Anytime a group talks about being the chosen ones, that's a bad sign. I intend to continue my investigation of Wish House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. Wow, that name sounds familiar. I don't think there's anything else in here though. Okay, let's go back to the apartment. Maybe there's something we need to do there now. I definitely have an appreciation for both the Nintendo and Sony consoles. The one I have the least connection to is definitely Xbox, which I feel like over the years has gotten even more disinterested. I literally don't even know the name of the current gen Xbox console. And that's partly their fault. They have a horrible naming conventions, like really bad. You know, not to diss anyone who prefers Xbox, but it's just like for me personally. They've all had problems. I have plenty of gripes with Nintendo. What am I supposed to do with this gosh darn doll? Put it in the washing machine? Analyze it again. Xbox has a negative good games. It died with the Xbox One. Maybe I have to weigh it. The heck am I supposed to do with this thing? I might have to ask for a hint pretty soon. I wonder if I missed something in apartment world. Dude, imagine if Microsoft dropped out of the console wars and then Sega came back in with a new Sega console. That would be crazy. The Dreamcast 2. Finally. There's got to be somewhere I'm supposed to put this doll in apartment world that I just haven't figured out yet. I have to think, where would a doll go? In the oven? Let's see, is there anywhere on the map that I haven't properly checked out? Maybe the superintendent's room. Maybe I missed something in there. Did you see the ghost child? I didn't see him that time, but he had been appearing in front of our door, 302. What is that noise? Let me out. Alright, where was the superintendent's room? Must have missed something. His kitchen's just completely locked off. The security cameras. Oh my god, how did I miss this? I missed this whole side of the room. That's embarrassing. We have 2 pieces of red paper. Nurse Rachel, return it to room 302 together with the part. Her boyfriend Mike tore it off. That is not her boyfriend. Nurse Rachel. That's not the nurse from Silent Hill 1 they're talking about, is it? There are keys for each apartment here. Oh, now I can open every apartment door. Except 303. So that means I can even open my own door, I just can't open Eileen's. Come on, Eileen. That's crazy, I can't believe... Ew, this thing really stinks. It's practically bringing tears to my eyes. How the heck did I miss... I cannot believe I missed all that stuff. How embarrassing. I must have ran this way. Yeah, and then I came back down, and then I just walked the wrong way or something. Okay. Now we can make some progress. So now we have keys to every apartment. The door sounds the same that the ghost babies make in Silent Hill 1. Oh, it sounds like a dog whimpering. That's what I kept thinking. I don't even have room to pick up any more items right now. Watch when all these rooms are just completely empty. Whoa, this is a weird room. My darling's number. There's some numbers that look like a phone number. Will you press the numbers? Sure. There's a phone ringing somewhere. Probably in my apartment. I can't... Oh! I had room for that? Rachel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have any more room. Oh god, a dead end. Great. Get out the way. Did he just chew on me? What the heck? Like a crazy redneck vacuum ghost. Okay, I should get out of here probably. There was one other door down here. But I need to make room. If I find something in here, I'm not even going to be able to pick it up. Unless I waste the healing. I don't want to get stuck in here. I think this apartment is empty anyways. It's just designed for you to get hit by ghosts. Oh jeez, I'm actually really low in health. Where'd you come from? Oh my god, they got weapons now? Since there's a checkpoint hole right here, I'm actually gonna... I think my phone's ringing anyways, so might as well go see what it says. Then we can heal and save while we're there. Really cool, like a good number of people have shown up for this stream, I'm glad. Definitely motivates you to keep, you know, playing. Oh, I thought my phone was gonna be the one ringing. Guess I was wrong. Definitely don't need 2 med kits. I don't know, wonder if I should put some of these bullets away too. The puppet ghosts affect your health and stamina by their presence alone. Yeah, it seems like it. We're about to get rid of these red pieces of paper, so we should clear up some more room. Yeah, we don't like those ghost headaches. Does that mean I have keys to get out now? What about this? Nope, that's not an apartment. Okay, we're gonna work our way back up to the 3rd floor. Gotta check all the rooms I haven't. These were all locked previously. But I really have space. I might need to run upstairs first and drop those red pieces of paper off. Okay, this is not a good room. Oh, can I take this elevator up? Oh. Oh, we might want to find where that phone's ringing. Well. What's in here? Maybe it's like next door. It's wherever the nurse lives. Jeez, it's just a padded cell. Fluorescent glow. Okay, this is a dead end. Wrong way. Yeah, who knows where this phone is? Funny how you could hear it in every room, though. Slow. There's something written right there, but I can't really see it. Actually, it really sounds like it's so close by. Yeah, if you could hear that, like, mild ringing, imagine what other noises you can hear between these walls. Nothing. Oh, great. Oh, a freaking shotgun? What the hell? A model gun. Oh, who has a bunch of model guns? Maybe this is the only real one? Oops. I don't know if I want to take the bullets. I'm gonna be out of room. Can I pick that up? I just want to see if this shotgun is actually... Nope, they're all just models. I guess I'll take the ammo. Wait, I'll get it on the way out if I don't see anything else in here. I don't want to screw myself over. Nothing but books on guns, but one of the magazines has something written on the back cover. My eyes and skin are so itchy. That stupid cat next door made my allergy go crazy. I was so pissed off, I took my converted model gun and blasted away at the thing. At point blank range, it was way cool. The thing just dropped like a stone. By the way, that revolver that Richard in 207 carries is the real thing. That guy's dangerous. That's the dude who died in apartment war. Oh crap! Ew! Gross. Don't do that. Screw it, I'll grab the ammo. Maybe there's gotta be some kind of boss fight eventually, right? Where we're gonna use all this stuff we've been picking up. Checked all those rooms. Wait, were the rooms in his in the yeah, okay. A bit extreme for someone allergic to cats. Yeah. True. Might as well save as we wait for our health to refill. Oh wow, we've already been playing for over 3 hours. I think we can still play a little longer. I definitely want to see what's inside of room 302. Jeffrey Dahmer. Man, when I was visiting my brother, we watched some of like this new series that came out about what's his name, Edward Gain or something. He was like a serial killer, like did crazy stuff. Oh, you're right, I was supposed to put stuff in storage. Oops. Crap. You are absolutely right. I totally zoned out. See. Yeah, I'm gonna put away all these bullets for now. And then maybe even the gun. I just keep feeling like I'm gonna, like, as soon as I put that away, I'm gonna want to use it. Let's put away the sword. I never use that sword. Sure, it's useful in places, but the sword of obedience. That should give us plenty of space. That's my problem with these games. I never want to, like, I keep hoarding like ammo and items and stuff because I don't know when I'm gonna need it. And then at the end of the game, it's like at the end of Silent Hill 1, I remember the first time I played it, I barely had enough ammo to even beat the final boss. I genuinely was like almost soft locked. Like I had to make sure every single bullet hit. But in Silent Hill 2, I had so much leftover ammo, it was crazy. Like, it was insane. Yeah, in the show they actually talk about... Not just talk about, they have storylines involving Psycho, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Oh god. This is the empty room. What is this? Nothing? I hate when they put stuff on the desk that look like it could be something and it's actually nothing. What? Oh my god. You get out the way. This place is gonna end up having nothing in it, probably. It's a cassette tape. The label says skinned mic. I could listen to it on the stereo in my room. That sounds extremely unchill. I will take it. A lot of old video game machines lying around. Okay, nobody calls them video game machines unless you're like 100 years old. A lot of old game machines and other devices I have no idea about. All about computers and electronics. It's a barbell. Whoa, this guy works out and plays video games. He's got it all. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know which ghost I would want to pin down. So I just haven't done it. And also, you need to knock them down first so you could actually pin them, I'm pretty sure. And, like, the ghosts don't usually like to get knocked down. Whoa, was that the entrance? Oops. I couldn't see. Okay, well these things can get destroyed. There we go. Looks like kids graffiti. Writing is so jammed together it makes me feel sick. That's all over the place. Oh, bunk beds. Bunch of bunk beds. And up in the closet. Can't analyze a lot of stuff here. What's making that noise? Oh, the grating. Huh. Okay. One of these rooms has got to have something in it, right? Putter? Man, I have like so many putters at this point. Screw it. The putter. So now we have a 5-iron, a 6-iron, and a putter. What is this? A radio, but we can't interact with it. That ringing, I'm starting to feel like the Grinch. The noise, noise, noise. Whoa, this guy. Oh, revolver. This is the gun Richard was using. Hell yeah. Oh god, I'm already out of space. I shouldn't have picked up that, I can see Eileen Galvin from here. Pretty sure that's room 303. It doesn't really make sense. What's she doing in this world? Oh, it's a TV screen. Okay. I thought we were looking out the window at first. Men's bloody underwear and torn shirt sleeve in the garbage. Alright. What's this area? It's funny, I was talking about how, like, the Silent Hill games have all these locked doors you'll never get into, but then we are actually opening all these doors that were locked. I don't know if I'm gonna have space. I'm gonna end up having to run back. Is that the phone? It's a phone, but it's not the right phone. Here. Uninteractable. This is okay. They're not wasting my time too much. They blocked off most of that apartment. Okay. Vacuum ghost. Old empty bottles, that old alcohol smell. Phew. Oh no, I'm blocked off! Oh geez, my health's actually kind of low. Maybe I should have stopped, went back and healed a little. This area seems pretty empty. First I'm gonna check, because I can't help myself. Get off of me. Bloodstained shirt. There's a torn red paper in the pocket. Crap! I can't hold anymore. Okay, well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use this healing, because I needed the space anyways. Because the red paper seem pretty important. I don't think you can combine items in this game, right? I kind of needed to heal anyways, so that wasn't like too much of a waste or anything. Crap, dude, get out! Get away from me! Get off of me! Wrong door. Should've checked the map. I'm actually kind of hoping that there aren't any more items to pick up. There it is, finally. There's no one there. Are you kidding me? They trolled us. That is the massive troll I've ever seen. These paintings are cool though. Painting of a young man, 107. He listens to great music, but I feel sorry for him having to live under Braintree. 2 adults and a lot of children, 206. How can they even sleep with so many noisy kids? Besides that, they have to live next to Braintree. Who the heck is Braintree? If he lives under Braintree, then he must be 207. 202, self-portrait. Painting of a nurse, 106. My beautiful darling, lately she's been bothered by a stalker. I think you're all bothering her like stalkers. Plump woman, 204. She's always eating something, but I wish my girlfriend liked to cook like her. Nothing painted yet. Old couple, 304. A nice, sweet old couple. I want to see what Mike looks like. Woman holding a cat. Memo says 102. She loves cats too much and missed her chance to get married. Kind of felt sorry for her while she was mourning for one of her dead cats. Dang. Nothing paint. An interesting apartment, even though they trolled us with the paintings. Oh, there's more. Man drinking alcohol, 203. He's so noisy. I wish he would stop all that drinking and fighting. This must be Richard Braintree, 207. Braintree, that prick. He's always yelling at kids, especially that weird one that hangs around. Oh, it's that guy who... with the gun. But he took Mike into his apartment and peeled his skin off, so he's my hero? Okay. So he hates this guy, but apparently Mike's even worse. I mean, he does have like mountains of porno mags. The painting of a man with a gun, 101. A gun maniac. He's always coughing from his cat allergy. Oh god, here he is. A perverted stalker. He got what he deserved. The superintendent, 105. Sunderland, the superintendent. Super mistakenly thought that Mike was Rachel's lover. Must be the guy who plays video games, 205. So he's shut in his room. Looks like he has a lot of weird interests. Pretty tape recorded Mike getting beaten up by Richard. Beaten up or skinned? Because that's a big difference. Unless that's a phrase I never heard before. This is shaped just like our room. One more here. Hopefully there's no items. Oh my gosh. I unlocked it. Of course I want to go in. It should say, do you want to go in after you do it? This isn't good. Crap. Oh my god, are you serious? God, this could be really bad. Crap. Let go of me, let go of me. Someone just let Kevin in, so I got distracted. Crap. Wrong way. Oh my god, why is this in the way? Jesus. That could have been really bad. I'm gonna go and heal. Someone picked the worst time to distract me right now. We haven't died yet, I'm trying to keep it that way. Why are you being such a crybaby? Okay, so we've done the second floor. Let's go down and heal. Oops, that is the wrong way. Save. Oh, and we could listen to that tape as well. Alright, let's listen to that tape. Skinned Mike. Alright. Check it out.
How do you like that, you sick little freak? You had it coming to you. These clothes are disgusting. Get them out of my sight.
I know. It'll be perfect to wrap his body in.
Whoa, who's that?
You! You snooping around again? Get your ass out of here before you really piss me off!
Hold it. I think I'll keep that one for myself.
Where's the captions at?
Hold it. I think I'll keep that one for myself.
Alright. Interesting tape, I guess. I don't need it to hang on to this anymore. This away for now. Oh, the putter too. Should have put that away. We should have plenty of space now, hopefully. Well, we're gonna drop off all these red pieces of paper, so honestly, let's take a med kit back. Alright. Oh, and we should save too. Alright. Finally check out the 3rd floor. Our health was low, we're barely recovering it fully. Oh, and there's only one section for the 3rd floor. Interesting. The 1st and 2nd floor, there's 2 sides to everything. Fake Dalmatians? This is where the old couple lived. Oh, more ammo. Haven't found any more revolver ammo yet. This also looks like our bedroom. Bibbles? Okay. This is... Or it's not gonna let us in here. This is the only key that we don't have. But we do have the key to our door, so this is gonna be interesting. I can't even open it with the key. What? Huh. All that buildup. Oh, but you know what? I could put these under there. Oops. Imagine if someone, like, every time they found a red piece of paper, they went back to the real world, and then they kept running back and forth, and I'm glad you could just do them all at once. Alright, at least we get to see what's on those red pieces of paper. Oh, there they are. It's so bloody it's hard to read. Rachel, love you always, watching window, protect you with love, Mike. That's chill. I picked up the key that Eileen from room 303 must have dropped. I thought I'd return it, but she wasn't home. Guess I'll give it to the super. What? But it wasn't in the super's room, though. Weird. I lost the key to Eileen Galvin's room. I gotta find it and bring it back. Let me think. The last place I saw it was... It's ripped here and I can't read the rest. Crap. Well, that's not gonna help. Anything new here? Nope. Anything new here? Nope. Same old, same old. What the heck? What if it's in the doll and I have to like destroy the doll somehow? Hmm. Hmm. Crap. Not gonna make me run all the way down to the superintendent's room. I would have found it in there though, for sure. Is there anything else in the superintendent's room? Ah, okay. Like real quick. Because this is like, I've been in that room twice now, because the first time I went and then I missed something. And the second time. So that'd be crazy if there was like, I missed stuff twice in a row. Maybe it's in the umbilical cord box, but like, we just refused to open it until we read that note. Because it smelled so bad. Maybe I didn't miss the items the first time I went in there, it's just they've been slowly opening more of the room or something. Because that's kind of crazy that I missed all that stuff. Maybe the game's just gaslighting me. I missed. Oh, he actually got knocked down. Yeah, they don't stay down though, do they? Unless you have that sword. What? Return it to room 302 together with the part, her boyfriend. Oh. Wait, return it to room 302. It's my room. Crap, get off of me. Stained with red blood, can't read it. Always watching window. Maybe I need to look out the window again? try that, and if it doesn't work, we'll just wrap up for the night. I'm not sure what else to do. We have this doll, but I can't really do anything with it. Out the window. Nope. I mean, he was talking about her window. That's the dude who was pointing at her, probably, from across the street. Nothing. Crap. Pretty sure I bought them in Silent Hill. That's what caused all the problem. Those shoes are cursed. Hmm. They let you keep the cassette tape. I have all these plaques I can't do anything with, as far as I know. Huh. Definitely need a guide. Yeah, well, we might wrap up for the night anyways. We played a decent amount. I just wish I knew what I was doing. Hmm. Can I push the doll under my door? How would that benefit me? Alright. I visited Silent Hill lots of times when I was that age. Did you? Okay. We'll save, and then maybe tomorrow I'll see if we can continue and try to figure out what we're doing. Alright, thank you all for joining. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you again, OK, for that donation. That was awesome of you. And I hope you guys have a good night. And I will catch you next time.